Yo, what's going on, people? Today we're talking about Clash, my thoughts on her after I got to play with her for a while and interact with other people playing with her. So the first thing I want to say is Clash is nothing to fear. She is not a Montaigne 2.0. She's actually a lot weaker than I thought she would be. Um, so basically, I'll put it like this. When it comes to Clash, she's only as strong as the people who are supporting her. I'll say again, Clash is only as strong as the people who are supporting her. So if the people who are, standing behind her and shooting at you and they can't aim too well and you end up killing them, then Clash is as good as dead. Once you start to pressure her, she's gonna crack. From a distance, she's very annoying, but once you start to close that gap, then again, she's nothing to fear. So Clash is at the end of two extremes. If she got someone who is giving her backup and they can shoot pretty good, and she's very annoying. But on the other hand, if you kill that person and you are able to get very close to her, then she's very weak. Because once you melee her, it's going to throw her off balance, even with her shield extended. So how you knife Monte and nothing happens? No, once you knife her, it's going to expose like her bottom half, so you can just shoot at, or you can either melee her again and she's as good as dead. And when it comes to counters, Capito, I actually started maining Capito on the TTS because he is a perfect counter to her. Yeah, Zofia can stun her and it throws her off a bit too, but Capito kills her so quickly. So in the clip I'm going to show you now, this is a perfect example of what I mean by Clash is only as strong as people who are backing her up. So we were on, I think it was Canal, and I rushed outside to keep back. It was Lion and someone else behind Lion. So I'm just there stunning them, keeping them back, because that stun slows you down by a lot. Like, it's not just walking speed. I think it's slower than walking speed. It also affects like your turning rate. So you turn slow, you walk slow, you just do everything slow. So once Clash is at distance and she's shocking you, she's extremely annoying. And Ella runs out behind me and gets those 2 kills, and I'm like, okay, cool. We have this match in the bag. We got this to win. And Ella and Pulse abandoned me, and I'm like, yo, where's my backup? And as soon as they abandon me, Lion starts pushing up, and from then it was like, oh shit, what happens? What happens now? And well, I die. So her sidearms, I'm not a fan of her sidearms. I'd rather they have iron sights, because that dot is so freaking small. And I'm colorblind, and that dot is red, and it's extremely small. So when it's facing certain surfaces, I'm literally seeing nothing. So yeah, I don't like any of her secondaries, because even her pistol has the same small red dot sight. So yeah, I'm not a fan of any of her secondary weapons. But yeah, that's just mainly my point. Once Clash's backup is gone and you start to pressure her and you start to get close, there's not much that she can do, because also when it comes to switching her weapons, she has to close the shield and then put it on her back and then take over secondary. So it's kind of like I'd say a 2 to 3 second delay before she can switch back to her shield and fully deploy it, so she can be safe again. But yeah, don't play Clash thinking that she's Montaigne. If you try to do the whole stand up in a doorway and block people thing, as soon as they melee you, it's over for you. Believe me, I tried. So Clash is not meant for one-on-ones. Those are fights she will always lose. So yeah, just try to stick with people, or make sure you always have backup. Don't go off on your own trying to roam with Clash. It's 9 times out of 10 it's not going to end in your favor. If you have your secondary out and you get the drop on someone, maybe that's cool, but if they catch you with your shield out, they're not going to let you switch, and that's pretty much going to be the end of you. So yeah, when it comes to Clash, I'd say just stick with other people. She's not someone that you want to go off roaming by yourself, and don't try to be Montaigne. So the Montaigne tactics, like stand up in a doorway or try to hurt people, don't do that. When it comes to Clash, keep your distance and make sure you always have someone behind you ready to pop out and shoot whoever, because you're basically just a walking distraction that can't be shot from the front. So yeah, just keep that in mind. Stay far away and make sure you have someone roaming with you if you decide to roam. And that's pretty much my thoughts on Clash. I'm not going to speak on Maverick yet. I haven't played with him enough. He's actually the one that everyone is snatching up in TTS pretty quickly. So yeah, when I get some footage with him, then maybe I'll do a video on my thoughts on him. But yeah, that was my thoughts on Clash. So if you found this helpful, you can leave a like, and if you play with her in TTS, you can leave your thoughts in the comment section down below. And yeah, that's it for this video. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.